These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these 2 teams of 3 can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout, Big E, has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it. Guys, Big E's brand of brute strength is on another level. The muscle of the New Day is also always ready to show us his power, and with a little swivel action on the side.
Seth Rollins using his feet nicely here.
There's no doubt about it. Big E is one of the most powerful and intimidating figures in sports entertainment. Once Big E gets on a roll, it's tough to stop him.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Big E's power and intensity are terrifying. I'll give him that. When we talk about New Day rocks, it should be pointed out that the foundation of that is built on Big E's massive shoulders. And that's absurd.
Seth Rollins is a true student of the game. Byron, how do you stay one step? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disaster.
A schoolboy, here we go. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Just needs to do more damage.
Oh, elbow.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
You know, removing Seth Rollins' support structure could work, Byron. I'm thinking back to his shoulders are down. This one's far from over.
Too early in the match to end it.
Doing damage with the knee now.
Seth Rollins coming in! Caught a super kick!
Can he finish the job?
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Trap the arm into the neck breaker. His clothesline finds the mark.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
The reason they call Dean Ambrose a lunatic fringe is because he doesn't know when to give up, doesn't know when to stop. I don't believe I've ever seen a superstar as unpredictable as Dean Ambrose. Caught in leg. The clothesline finds the mark.
Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow. To elaborate further on Michael's point on why Dean Ambrose is the lunatic fringe, when Ambrose wrestled in Puerto Rico, he had ice cubes and batteries thrown at him, and he called that a beautiful thing.
Well, only Dean Ambrose would be so twisted to enjoy that, but I don't know if Dean ever had a mind, but if he did, he lost it a long time ago.
Plenty of force behind that elbow. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
Woods looks to be in some...
Here's the cover. 6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of the faction, or 3 superstars of the line because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match, regardless of what type of match it's...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted.
Look at Kofi Kingston getting ready here, people.
Move drop! I love that move. But did he go for it too early?
This is Kofi Kingston's match now.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what.
Kingston in position.
This is it.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man.
The Unicorn Stampede, and that could be it.
Woods might just be on his way to victory here.
Cover here. And he breaks the pin.
Oh, from behind.
Look out. What does Xavier Woods have in store?
Down they go! I think
Going to be big.
oh, there's the receipt.
But can he follow up here?
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with
Seth Rollins getting ready.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Come on, Big E!
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Nice kick out.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded. Seth Rollins coming in! Bam!
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here. Things just went from bad to worse for Xavier Woods.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Buckle bomb! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you.
What's wrong?
Superman punch! Game, set, match. This one is over. X marks the spot on that one.
Here's a cover. He breaks up the pin and the match continues. Up and over with a suplex.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania.
Unbelievable move by Reigns. Woods shoulders on the mat. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
DDT. Looking for all the glory here. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Dropped by a clothesline. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Yes!
And there it is, boys.
He's going for the pin.
Xavier Woods has
He doesn't
been
want to do this
eliminated.
outside the ring. And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. Uh-oh, the big boot is falling.
Roman Reigns with nice...
Reigns putting together here.
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Caught a super kick. That should do it.
Seth Rollins is rolling now. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there. Double chicken wing.
How's that for... Look at this. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes is part of a six-man team.
Seth Rollins doubled over now. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Big E has been eliminated.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Scoop slam. Got him where he wants him. Up. And Falcon Arrow through the table. That has got to be it.
After Triple H, I never thought we'd see somebody use the pedigree in such a dominating fashion. The finishing move is just one of the things Seth Rollins acquired during his time as a member of the Authority.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now. Seth Rollins getting ready. Bam! This one's over, guys.
Roman Reigns.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Buckle bomb. This one is over.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better. This might be it. Oh, my. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Using his knee now.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
All that's left now is for Ambrose to finish this. Bang! Dirty deeds. That might have done it, Cole.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring. Byron evaluated Dean Ambrose's unpredictable nature as an asset, but one thing, he's got him covered. What a brutal
Reigns
beating we've seen dished out
eliminated.
so far here tonight. What amazing leaping ability. He's making a statement here with this attack. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins coming in. Caught a super kick. Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now.
Picture perfect drop kick.
He's in trouble.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Come on, Kofi.
Seth Rollins looking for the pin.
Kofi Kingston has been
What
eliminated.
a six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Simply amazing.
I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. Hey, little lady said you feel the same, but I don't believe a word you say, 'cause I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it, tell me all the reasons that you